Oh Lord. Just wanted to give my input on this piece of shit right here. What is this? What are you telling me? What the fuck is this? Aura de Devastation. What? I don't know what the fuck this is. This is apparently a leak or a spoiler for Hour of Devastation, the set that's going to be coming out this July. And the spoiler here is in what many have already said is Portuguese, and translated it pretty much says Hour of Devastation. So the card is called Hour of Devastation, and the ability is all creatures lose indestructible until end of turn and destroy all creatures, which is really good. I mean, it's better than Damnation right out of the gate. The only problem is it is complete and 100% bullshit, and I'm going to tell you why. First off, without even going into depth, the set symbol just looks terrible. It doesn't even look realistic. It looks all pixelated and shitty. It doesn't look like Bolus's horns, which is what they're supposed to look like. And also, a lot of people have already said this, people who actually do speak Portuguese. They said the grammar is terrible. There's a lot of misspellings and shit. So right off the bat, that should tell you another thing, because I don't think they occasionally have shitty grammar when it comes to their cards occasionally, and they do have a lot of misspellings and improper sentences and sentence structure and all that shit, but they don't do it for like pre-release cards. At least I hope they wouldn't. And when you have people from Brazil that are flat just saying this is complete bullshit, that's how you know it's fake right off the bat. And it's probably not by anyone who actually speaks Portuguese. It's probably by someone who went to Google Translate and said, hey, you know what? Let's just start some conspiracy here. Say, oh, we got these people from Brazil that are spoiling shit for Magic the Gathering's latest set. Well, right off the bat, it's not true. None of this is real. And another reason why is because if you look at the artwork, that is also the promotional art for the set, which you never really see that in the actual cards themselves. You see it on the booster boxes, and you see it on the fat packs, or what they're now called, bundles. You will never see this art in an actual card. Same thing if you look at Eldritch Moon. We did not get that same Liliana art in the card. We did not get Gideon's art from Battle for Zendikar. This is the art for Nicol Bolas. And if you look at the packs, the artwork that's on the front of the packs, that those typically are based off of the actual card art, which they have a completely different artwork for Nicol Bolas on those, and those look to be the actual artwork for a Nicol Bolas card. Even though this is not Nicol Bolas's card, it's not something we see occasionally. We will never see the actual promotional art being used for one of their cards. It rarely ever happens. It's something, first off, the real picture is off center. You have Bolas to the right, and you just have sort of empty space to the left to kind of draw your eye to the right, and that's typically what kind of art we would expect to see off of something on the fat pack boxes, or what the bundles are called now. We typically get that artwork on those products now, and also the booster boxes. So when you have something big like that, you want to have beautiful artwork that can fit on packaging like that, which would be a sort of a shame to have that cut off and have it centered, but it was very easy for someone to just Photoshop this shit and try to fool the weak-minded people out there who actually believe this to be real, which, if you read the card out to someone without even looking at it, yeah, it sounds too good to be true right off the bat. And that's one of the other reasons, is that first off, they struggled finding a place to reprint Damnation until they finally just said, hey, you know what? Let's just fucking reprint this thing in Modern Masters 2017. They would never print something that is even the same level, let alone better than it, which is what this card is. It's not only as good, it's better than damnation. So I don't know why in the hell they would even consider doing that. So right off the bat, you know that's complete bullshit. Anyone who thinks this is real is actually retarded. I don't think there's any other explanation. This is complete bullshit. And they took the art. The art was already given to us. It's the promotional art. I use this as one of my fucking thumbnails because it was the promotional art we already got. They wouldn't use the same art in a card because they would have to cut off the left side because it's an off-center picture. It's asymmetrical. Why would they just center the shit? I understand that it's a cool artwork and it looks really fucking cool and you would want it on a card, but still, they don't do that. I mean, I love the Liliana art from Eldritch Moon. That's the promotional art, but they never used that on a card. They gave her a completely different card for Liliana Last Hope. So, let me guys know what you think about this epidemic, and it seems like this isn't the first time we got complete bullshit cards. We got an error when it came to the Planeswalkers from Eldritch Moon. A lot of people thought that the Liliana was completely busted, and compared to Liliana of the Veil, that type of busted. But I don't really think. I hope people know better than to even believe for a second that this is real. But anyway, spent enough time ranting about this shit. Believe it or not, either way, subscribe if you like my content. Like this video, share it. I'm going to be signing off now. Thank you for watching.